Hey guys, so after seeing another video on a Margot Robbie inspired look, I decided to browse through her celeb shots on the internet and I came across this particular look. She also had her hair done, like in her style, but I just decided to do her makeup side of it. So if you would like to see how I recreated this cherry blossom warm tone smoky eye bold red lip look, then please keep on watching. So I am starting off by moisturising my face because it is freshly washed. And then just casually putting on some lip balm. And then for my foundation, I'm going with Maybelline's Fit Me. I don't really know what the shade is, but it's a shade too dark for me. But I'm still going in with it because my cat broke my other one. So I'm just basically doing it all over my face, plus down my neck and my chest, and then of course blending it in with my XC Beauty foundation brush. So then to lighten up my foundation, I'm taking this concealer shade from the ABH palette and I'm just pretty much working this all over my face plus down my neck. It's just going to help lighten up the foundation. So then I'm taking the exact same concealer shade in my Duo Ended Petal brush and I'm just basically putting this under my eyes, plus the high points of my face, as well as the cheek part of my jawline. Then I'm blending that all in with my foundation brush because it has excess foundation on it, so it makes for better blending. Then with my bronzer brush and some wasabi powder, I'm just setting that underneath my eyes. So then I'm just setting the rest of my face with the same powder and as well as my powder brush. So to get started on my eyes, I am taking my ABH Brow Pomade in Chocolate as well as my XO Beauty Duo Brow Brush. I knew I probably butchered this, so that's why I had this extra long clip. And then I'm just going through and priming my eyes with my MAC Paint Pot Soft Ochre as well as my Real Techniques brush. So then I'm just setting that in place with Venus and Foxy. I'm always getting those names mixed up, so I figure if I use both then there's less chance of me forgetting. So then taking my Too Faced Para Makeup palette, I'm taking the shade Painkiller and putting this into my crease to start it off as a transition tone. And then going in with Chocolate Soleil and I'm putting this all over my lid. So then I'm taking Makeup and Chill on my pencil brush and I'm pretty much running this in the exact same place you'll put eyeliner. So I am holding my lashes down, it's just going to help make it easier to reach the lower lashes because I can't quite wink one eye. It's just a bit too much of a struggle for my lid, so basically this is another way you can hold the lid down. So I'm just basically putting this at the lowest part of my eyelid and just smoking it out and going up with it, so that made any sense. So it doesn't really matter if you make a bit of a mess with it, you're not going to be blending it out anyway. So now taking one side out of my lip definer brush, I'm just basically putting this slightly under the brown. So then I'm taking the precision line that came with the kit thingy, with the Nikki Tutorials kit, and I'm just tracing from one end of my eye to the other, I'm not winging it out. So then I'm taking I Will Always Love You blush tone and I'm putting this onto my lid just so I can start bringing in some of the peach tone. And then I am taking Justify My Love Immense and putting this into my upper crease because she has a lot of, Margaret has a lot of pink in this particular shot. So then I am taking Painkiller once again, just basically placing this on my upper crease. So then I'm taking Makeup and Chill and Chocolate Soleil and basically placing this on my lid just to bring back some of the brown. So once again, taking Painkiller and my pencil brush, I'm just running this under my lower lash line. So then I'm taking Makeup and Chill again, and on my lip definer brush, I'm just tracing my lower lash line. So then I'm taking both blush tones and placing this in the same spot. So just to sharpen up the shadow, I'm just basically taking some of my baking powder from Laura Mercier, basically placing in the same spot you'll put tape, or you can use tape, but I just choose to use powder. So while that's baking away, I'm just taking some eyelashes, I think they're Katy Perry Idol and Oh Honey. So once the glue has officially dried, I'm just taking the same eyeliner and tracing over it just to disguise the glue. So taking Champagne Truffle from the palette, I am just basically placing this onto my brow bone as well as my inner tear duct. So then with the two blush shades, I'm basically obviously going to be using them for their purpose, blushing up my cheeks. And smiling is a bit unnecessary, but that's just what I did. So now I'm taking Mary Jo K lip liner and Bend and Snap from Too Faced Melts and Matte range. I'm of course lining my lips and then filling them in, my lips in with the same lip liner. And then taking Bend and Snap with the overall lip shade. So as I kept on looking at the reference photo, I noticed there's a lot of red tones, so I then ended up taking Lady Balls from the same line, just basically putting little dots on my lip and then smacking my lips together, and that helped give me the correct tone that Margot has on her lips. So then taking the original Champagne Truffle from the chocolate bar, I'm basically just highlighting the high points of my face. And then of course fixing my face in place with my Charlotte's Fix Spray. And then taking my Benefit Roll Lash, the mini one, I'm just basically putting a very minimal amount on my lower lash line. So that is then it. Thank you all so much for watching this video. I had a lot of fun recreating this. You did also have her hair done, but I decided to leave my hair plain and boring. So if you do happen to enjoy this video, we'll then see you all for my future videos. Ciao!